Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Engage. Whereas Boucheron peaks up, he's been getting some strength since our last session. Chapter 15 awaits, but not before an absolute ton of support that I have generated since our last session. Yes, there is that many people currently with supports. Tons of them. Tons of them, as White Wolf subs up. Thank you very much for the 60th of months. And a few bonds as well, because I'll be doing some skirmishes with what I consider the B team, or the guys left out in the back, which are really hard because skirmishes scale with your levels. So currently, my skirmishes are at advanced class rank 2. My people like Boucheron were, of course, like at level 6. So trying to get the win with no one dying was a nightmare. But thankfully, because we got the expansion pass, sometimes skirmishes appear on the Divine Island that are about like level 13, level 11. So I was able to bring some guys up and then actually defeat these advanced class 2 skirmishes with like level 14 units, which was interesting, to say the least. Very touch and go at times, but we managed it. So I have an absolute ton of supports to get through. And as for like levels of characters, you can see John's made it to level 19. I didn't even realize he was making it so high on the map we were on. Anna's at 19. Jade is at 18. Citrine is at 17. Lapis is at 17. Etier is at 17. Boucheron made it to 13. He's trying, okay? But to be honest, like, his stats aren't terrible. He's got a speed of 13, defense of 10, strength of 16. Very usable. Amber is at 17. Fogardo has actually leveled up twice to level 19. Zelkov nearly leveled. Salene's at 15. Because Salene doesn't double people as well as you want when they're advanced class level 2. So yes, and Marin made it up another level as well to level 2. But of course, they aren't our main party. They aren't the ones we're actually leveling, but they're getting more powerful, which also gives us a little bit of a about switching some certain classes. But before we go on and talk about that and start doing the support some more, there was a new functionality that showed up over here. Thanks to Hortensia, it seems. I hadn't actually been near enough to see yet. You are now able to play Wyvern Ride. But yes, with those classes, with those guys leveled up, I can take them into alternate promotion paths to see what they look like, etc. Give ourselves a bit of variety. I like promoting, so it's fun to actually have classes to promote from time to time. Also, building up the supports is kind of nice.
Oh!
Hey, Divine One, interested in taking a ride on a Wyvern? A Wyvern? Sure, I got my support with you as well, but I'll Wyvern ride first.
Yep.
I had a feeling. I'll go get my sister for you. It's not with you then. Oh, is this why it disappeared at one time? Because, like, Hortensia wasn't in the group yet, and she's the one who mans it otherwise? In Wyvern Ride, you fly through a course while shooting floating targets. Try to hit the special targets and aim for a high score. More courses will unlock as you progress in the story.
Which would you like?
Do I get anything? I'm gonna ride with Somi.
Have a nice flight.
Oh, with the promoted one as well. Don't fall off, Somi. I'm not catching you. Oh, you got wings. You're fine. What button do it? Did it tell me what button to press? I mean, I assumed A. Get on the trigger thing. Oh, it's a bit... Can we have gyro... What? This is a Switch. Why have we not got gyro control for this? What the hell? I guess controllers... No, gyro would be better. What? I'm so confused. Why is it not gyro? I've got to shoot them all. No accuracy here, just spray and pray. Oh, I can hold it down for slower fire. It's the A button to shoot. Oh, what's this? There we go. So if I shoot that, I get pretty much everything for free. Well, that's fancy. Well, I have nothing to shoot now. I could have done it. Because nobody actually likes gyro control. Splatoon, come on. It helps. It's so much better than just controller. What the... Okay, Somi. I'm not going to... I take it the red one explodes. Thanks, Somi. Oh. There's a special gold one there. There's too many. Somi, why do you help me out with this lot? Okay, that's fine. I got them all. Somebody help me out with the back row. Any more? Did I miss one? I don't think I missed one. Oh, cool. Didn't know Sommy was a explosives expert. I don't know what max score is. Oh, wait a second. I guess max score would have been if I hit the...
Just what I'd expect from the Divine One.
Well, it's S++. I guess because I hit one and I didn't hit it before I hit the chain, I missed max score, which might have been somewhere like 3,800 or something. I don't know. I hit all the targets. That's all that matters. I don't know how you got the targets up there, but still. Oh, we get items. Pure water, an HP tonic, an elixir.
Until next time.
I don't mind that whatsoever. Shall I support?
Hey, Divine One. What do you think?
Of what?
Come on. Am I cute, sweet, charming? Use your words.
Sure, you're cute enough. Just like always.
That's all you have to say? I put a lot of effort into being adorable, you know? The least you could do is notice.
I had no idea. Forgive me for not noticing.
That's all I get? Ugh. I can't believe that didn't work. A pouty face is usually all it takes for people to be extra nice. Do you have some kind of god training that lets you see through fake crying, Divine One?
God training? I don't think anyone needs special training to see through an act like that.
Hey. Fine. Then let me ask you something else. How come you're not fawning over me? I'm unimaginably cute.
I don't treat people differently just because they're cute. Kindness matters much more.
Wrong. Being nice is great and all, but cuteness is a huge advantage. Everyone knows that.
I see.
So we'll try this again. Only I'll be even cuter next time, so you can't possibly miss it.
Okay. This support seems out of left field and really in bad taste when we literally just recruited her. She just joined us, and the previous acts that she does was opposition and villainous multiple times. And she beat down Elyos once, but that didn't happen. Time crystal, yada yada. You've just kidnapped someone's mum, and then you come in and like, you must like me, I'm cute. I feel like maybe your support's because of the point where we get you and what you've done in the story. Maybe you should be a bit... the first one should be a bit contrite and maybe apologetic so we could get to know you properly. Not from a position of, I'm cute, you must like me. Supposedly, by the way, our relay trial is also complete. So let's go check that out. This will be fun because we're about to see unit spoilers galore, I'm sure. You never know. That's the worrying thing. But for the most part, I've done everything in the Somniel already except for our arena practice. So we got supports to get through before we go on to our next chapter. So today is support Somniel. Tomorrow the world. I mean, she was being mind controlled a bit, yeah. I don't think she was necessarily being mind controlled at the time that she did the thing. Tempest Trails probably got new maps in them. So let's check my relay trial. I'm sure there's tons of unit spoilers. That's the thing I've been worried about. This is the thing I've been worried about. I could view the results and I could just not view the map. But it seems kind of bad to not view the replay. Check the results of your relay trials and claim rewards if a trial is completed. You can see the battles of the other players in the trial as well as your own. If a battle is still ongoing, you can watch up to the present time. You will still receive rewards if you lose, but victory brings better prizes. Did we win or lose? I'm assuming green seems good to me. We got Storm, Griffo, Biet, and a random Japanese player. I reckon the random Japanese player's got all the spoilers if anyone does. Should we watch the replay? I'm sure it goes fairly fast after all. We gotta watch me doing a really slow start again, and probably the next person who took over. Was it Griffo who took over next? Just like, oh my god, what is this? It's terrible. Be better. You didn't even... I bet, like, for example, units couldn't be deployed, because if I remember correctly, I left units on the spot. I left units on this bit here. Well, too bad you can't, like, speed this up a little bit. I definitely left 2 of these spots undeployable if they weren't a way around it. I remember when our units were this young. Well, remember when Louis wrecks everything? Oh, wait a second. That's all the time. Yeah. Glad in his speed always doubling. It's interesting seeing it with no combat animations, actually. I'm assuming people can, like, do the units multiple times in a weird way, but also the units must be around my unit's level, so afterwards I'm assuming people start to, like, spawn out. So this is Storm's turn. Start to spawn out units that are much higher level than the enemies. Is what I'd have thought. So you can only spawn Yunaka and Chloe? I don't know. Oh, okay, then off we go. Oh, yeah, Yunaka's gonna wreck this guy. Javelin equipped. Javelin equipped. This give me experience for my characters too. When Saline was double, Saline could double now for doing the normal story chapters. It's just the fact that I had to skirmish with Saline at level 13 versus advanced class level 2. It's kind of bonkers. I guess no matter what, we can't see attack animations, so that's kind of cool. Alfred! Okay, Griffo's turn. We got an Etier. We've got Diamant in. Yeah, Astral Storm. Big hit. 66% big hit. Someone's a risky biscuit. It's just like, yeah, no. So, after Griffo's turns, that's half the map done, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, Griffo still had another turn. Yeah, Diamant will get you. There's a lot of archers down here. I guess there's really high avoidance here. And the doubles to tank hits. Yep. I take it there was some joining attacks there. Okay, this is Biet's turn. Jaco. Don't know what unit she brought in, but... Let's see, there's a Jade on the board there, yeah? There's a lot of emblems going on. Need more Astral Storm. People use smash weapons more than I do, that's for certain. Yeah, that'll do. Is that Etier wrecking house there? I don't know. Remember when we had access to Makaima, the good old days? Oh my god, someone died! No, wait a second, it was Thingy. It was a clone. Oh my goodness!
I always knew that not every fairy tale has a happy ending.
How could you do this? War crime has been committed. I guess no matter what, the unit survives after all. It doesn't matter. This is like, there's an attrition style to the combat. I mean, I'd never let a unit just die without realizing it. Guess you can't time crystal these either. Okay. Don't worry, there's another Chloe now. Another Chloe with Astra Storm. No, that's not. I didn't recognize that face. Excellent. Seems like this person couldn't summon many more units. Is it just maxed out now? I think the map's just finishing up. There's only these 2 units left, right? Good fight. There we go. Diamante Lucino was the MVP. So some crystals were obtained, but only 1. HP tonic, speed tonic, luck tonic, steel ingot, onion, herb, herring, rare fish, a Lillian quality handkerchief. Doesn't seem like that great rewards, does it? Alfred and Sigurd, Olizandri, Alfred and Sigurd was the item master. Most items used reward. I got a fracture staff for this, did I? Oh, yeah, got a Draco. Oh, I want that! What? I know I got really loud then. That's not fair. I didn't want a fracture. I want a Draco shield. What the? An elixir. Smasher with Pierre as well. Got a pure water. What the hell? Vic, all the rewards. I'll save their cards, sure. I don't want a fracture. I guess it's better than, I don't know. I want the Draco shield. What? Give me that. That was cool. Pre-2 defense. I like that as well, the logic behind it. That was the only unit he brought it to. You get 2 defense for having a unit not get hit, not taking any damage. What? You don't need the defense. This doesn't make sense. You should need the Draco shield if you had units that took loads of damage. Wouldn't that work? And whose Chloe did he slay? It wasn't mine, so I'm fine. Just to check this somehow doesn't like affect my view. Chloe's still fine. So needs to level up. I want a Draco shield. Anyway, with that done, I guess basically we've got our supports to go through. That was a little bit different. So let's start breaking through them. We got a couple of bonds to go through first. So let's do Jean and Byleth.
You seem to be in a good mood, Jean.
Yeah. A soldier I'd been treating for some time finally recovered. I was so worried about him.
Jean was very worried. That's great though. You've got a Draco shield for that. Congratulations on the free Draco shield. Big gains.
What? It's Anna! But you're kind of small. Oh, I get it. You're not the same Anna that I know.
Small? How rude! I'm about as big as you. As a friendly gesture, I'll let you call me Lady Anna.
I'm not sure she gets what a friendly gesture is.
Between you and me, Dimitri, do you water down your milk before you drink it?
I can't say that I do. But if that is how you enjoy it, you should feel free to do so.
What? People do that? What? That just leaves me more confused than anything.
You're so graceful, Len. And with a little more training, you'd have muscles on top of muscles.
I'm trained in the sword and bow, but I never thought about muscle training. Interesting idea.
The weird thing about her going on about muscle training all the time to me, by the way, is that she has a fairly good strength growth, I'm guessing. She's got like 16 or 17 strength at like level 17 for me, which is quite nice. Of course, that's +2 from the workout. But I kind of would have thought her build is good. But she's only got a build of 5. So it's kind of like, if you're training all that time and you've only got a build of 5, where I'm pretty sure like people like Jean have more. Come on, you're an adult.
You look pretty stern there. Brushing up on your tactics?
No, I'm reading The Tale of a Knight. It's pretty inspiring stuff.
I think Bush doesn't even mind getting benched because he just ends up having more time to read, right? It's a Japanese thing, so many lactose intolerance. But I still wouldn't think you'd water down your milk if you were lactose intolerant. I just thought you'd avoid it altogether. All right, let's clear out Elyos supports. We have with Jade, Louis, Panette, and Timera. Let's start with the C's. Meat.
Grilled and ready to go. This meat is so yummy, it's gonna make your taste buds dance.
Wow, that seems like a lot of meat for the 2 of us.
Oh no, this one's for me. I was going to do yours next.
What? How do you eat that much?
Oh, you know, open my mouth, bite, chew. I won't bore you with all the details.
Wow, you're really something, Timera.
That's true! I'm really something! I'm the Crown Princess of Solm! And I'm wearing lots of priceless jewels!
Shh, please keep your voice down. I've heard that this area isn't very safe.
You can say that again. It's absolutely crawling with bandits. That's why I'm out here like a nice, tempting hunk of lamb on a spit.
Wait a minute. That was your plan? To use yourself as bait?
It worked, didn't it? Look, those bruisers have had their eye on us since we got here.
It looks like they're getting ready for an ambush.
Not if we pounce on them first. Come on. This ought to be a piece of cake for you and me.
All right. But, you know, a little heads up would have been nice.
Wow. At first, I thought this was a really weird support. But then it was like, wait a second. This is lore. So, wait. So those, like, circles on her are actually gems that she wears to make herself into bait to get evildoers to come at her so she can dispatch them and therefore keep her country clean. Now her design seems to make a hell of a lot more sense. She is just walking bait. That's kind of cool. Panette and Elyos next.
That was incredible.
Yes, learn to strike with that much force, and you are sure to trounce all comers. In truth, I was rather surprised when you asked me for lessons in brawling. I take it you wish to give someone a forceful talking to? A debtor, perhaps?
What? No, nothing like that. I figured that I could lose my weapon when I'm in battle, or get ambushed when I'm not. Just in case, it's best I learn how to hold my own in physical combat.
I see. That is quite shrewd, Divine One. Very well. I shall instruct you in the ancient art of the fisticuffs. How to hone an indomitable spirit. How to repel foes with a mere scowl. There is much I can teach you.
I see. Well, I'm ready to learn.
Good. I will make you into the most fearsome of scrappers. Let us begin.
So wait. This would be like you meet Panette and like kind of recruit at the point in time where Leo is probably reaching promotion level, depending, you know, like at an average. So are they saying that Panette taught Elyos how to use fists and arts so that he could do that for his promotion of Divine Dragon then? Is that more lore? Right, Elyos and Louis together again.
Hi, Louis.
Ah, greetings, Divine One.
Are you doing your people-watching thing again? I can leave if I'm interrupting.
Oh, you weren't interrupting anything. I was thinking about my family. I left 3 younger brothers behind back in my hometown.
So you're the oldest?
Yes, I am the oldest of us 4.
Wow. It must have been tough being the big brother.
I suppose so, from a certain point of view. Our mother passed away before her time, so it was up to me to raise them. But I loved them nonetheless. We all muddled through together somehow.
Maybe taking care of them is how you got to be such a good retainer.
You know, you may be right. It takes quite a bit to ruffle me, as it were. And now that I consider it, growing up in that way may have given rise to my little hobby.
How so?
Spending one's youth in an all-male household gives one a rather narrow view of the world.
I guess. Do your kid brothers do it too?
They do not.
That kind of pokes a hole in your theory, then. I think it might just be you, Louis.
The mystery deepens.
Okay then, Louis. And Jade, more armor friends.
Hello, Jade. Nice weather today.
Yes, Divine One. It is.
Did you see that sunset yesterday? Gorgeous.
Yes, it was. Divine One, we've been running into each other a lot lately, haven't we?
I suppose we have. I'm not bothering you, am I?
I think I know what's going on. You want to be nearby in case those bandits try to attack me again. Is that right?
I guess I didn't hide it very well.
I appreciate your concern, but I can handle them myself. You don't have to watch over me. I'm sure you have better things to do.
Well, I do have some free time that I could be enjoying right now. You wouldn't mind if I just relaxed around here for a while, would you? I know how strong you are, Jade. I'm not doing this because I think you can't handle it. I'm here because I want to help.
As you wish, Divine One.
Elyos there because Armor Knights hog all the experience. Oh wait, Alia's actually getting quite defensive now. Along with the avoidance. Can very much join the front lines without too much of an issue. Jean and Jade have one. We follow on from him being wary of her.
Jade, I'm really sorry about before.
For saying that it's hard to be near me? Don't worry, Jean. No apology necessary. But I would like an explanation. Why do you have a hard time around people like me? What does that mean?
Well, people say that you're cold, almost inhuman on the battlefield.
I suppose that's not always untrue.
Then is it true that you never hesitate to rush right into battle?
Ah, guilty as charged. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear. I understand now.
You do?
You were living a relatively peaceful life until you joined our ranks, right? I can see why soldiers with bloody pasts and bloodier weapons might make you anxious.
Wait, no, that's not what I...
It's okay, Jean. I'm not judging you. I really do understand. I'll give you some space. Sorry again for causing discomfort.
Jade, wait!
It's trying to say that she likes you. Can you try on your armor at some point? Just would see him in the body bit. Let's continue on with the Jade, who Etier has a B with.
Another great workout. I'm ready to take on the world. Whoa! You startled me there, Jade.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I've noticed you watching me since the other day. What's all this about? If you don't fess up, I'm gonna take this to Prince Diamant.
Wait. I'll tell you. I was watching you and taking some character notes for my next novel. That's all.
Character notes? That's what you were mumbling about? I want to see these character notes, and I want to see them now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why can't I see?
Because.
Oh. I get it. I've heard rumors about this. How one of the Brodia retainers writes these goofy stories. That's you, isn't it? And now I'm a character in them, which is why you won't show me. Is that about right? Your writing me is all stuck up and shrewish, I bet.
No, it's nothing like that.
Don't lie to me. I see right through you. No making fun of me. Got it?
I would never...
Honestly, I feel like it's best to never find out what someone's wrote you into. Oh my god. It's probably best not to. While Citrine and Lapis have been enjoying their skirmishes together, here's a support.
That was a bit better than yesterday, but still far from acceptable.
Citrine? What are you doing up so late?
Oh, Lapis! You frightened me. If you must know, I was just brushing up on my ballroom dancing.
You're not a very good liar. I could see you using magic. Are you training in secret?
You found me out.
Working this late can't be good for your health. You should really get some sleep soon.
I appreciate your concern, Lapis, but I can't let myself rest.
You can't?
If I had your strength, I might not have to train myself well into the small hours of the night. But things are different for me. I must grow stronger.
Oh, Citrine, that's...
Don't stay up for my sake. I promise to rest as well, but only after I've done enough for tonight.
Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Good night.
Good night, Lapis.
I'm sure we'll see more from them if I do more skirmishes. Unfortunately, they don't really rake in all that much money. My monetary supply has not really gone up since the last time. Zelkov and Citrine together.
Done. It's done. Curses, what do I do now? How do I go on living?
Is something wrong, Zelkov? I can lend an ear if you wish to discuss whatever it is.
That is very kind of you, but I doubt you would truly understand.
Try me.
One of my pursuits has come to an end.
Oh, you're broken up over a hobby? I assumed it was something more serious.
The word hobby is insufficient to describe what is absolutely paramount to me.
I see. Apologies. Please, go on.
I had been nurturing a young bird. Her parents had abandoned her. She had not yet learned to fly. I took it upon myself to care for her. In doing so, I became something of a foster parent.
Aw, how adorable.
It is done now. She has gone.
She escaped?
She has left the nest, taken her rightful place among the clouds.
Pardon me, but isn't that a good thing?
Yes, it was my intention from the start. Indeed, as an instructor, I am proud to see her fly away all on her own. But as a father, I am consumed by loss. Do you understand my problem now, Citrine? Do you have a solution for me?
I could purchase a similar-looking bird for you to care for, or hire a search party.
No, that won't do.
In that case, there likely isn't much I can do.
I understand. In that case, I will take up no more of your time. This will be my burden to bear.
I'm sorry, Zelkov. I wish there was something I could do to help.
The assassin who cares trope coming into view here. A baby bird! Well, we're getting through our list at this point in time. Of course, a lot of these are double ups with other people, like Bogado and Lapis.
What am I gonna do?
About what, Prince Figado?
Oh, hey Lapis. You know I'm in charge of the Sentinels, yeah? We've got a real thorn in our side. A group of rogues making trouble by an oasis in Solm. They're a slippery bunch. Even with our numbers, we can't stamp them out.
Have you considered making a device that will get rid of the rogues for you? You know, something that can drive them off without you having to lift a finger.
Not a bad idea. But I don't know anyone who could make something like that.
Me, of course.
You?
I'm pretty crafty. Ever since I was young, I've been able to make everything I needed. So yeah, I bet I could whip something up.
All right, let's give it a whirl. Tell me if you need any materials.
See if you can find any trash or tree branches lying around. That ought to do it.
What? Really?
Yeah. The sooner you get that stuff, the sooner those rogues will be out of your hair.
All right. I'll go trawling for anything that looks useful then. Me? Desperate? No, I'm just trying to solve my problems with a big pile of trash.
I mean, there was all the piles of junk that were blocking up everything in previous maps. In the map where we met Tamara. Is this the creator? So I guess that we've learned what Lapis's personality trait is. She's a MacGyver.